Hello, everybody. It is Monday, and I'm hanging out back here, chilling in one of our beanbag chairs I brought home from the library. So today's book, I have to give a shout out and thank Miss Maxwell again. She lent me this book. She had seen one of the books that may have been read to you during Read Across America, and I believe that my husband read I'm Trying to Love Spiders to Miss Workington's class. But this book is by the same author, who happens to be Bethany Barton, and our book today is called I'm Trying to Love Math. And why I thought this book would be fun to read is because when I was younger and growing up in school, math was my least favorite subject. I really had a hard time with math. So I thought, well, it would be fun to read to you today. So let's read I'm Trying to Love Math by Bethany Barton. Here we go. If you ask me, math is not very lovable. I know I'm not alone here either. 4 in 10 Americans hate math. Look, there's 4 out of 10 say yuck. That's like 40% say boo math. But that means there's still 60% that say yay math. Did you just use math to explain how much you don't like it? Guess I did, huh? A space alien? What do you know about math? Well, math is understood all over the earth, no matter what language you speak. 5 plus 12 equals 17. Except you're not from Earth. Nope, but thankfully scientists sent math out into space. Scientists took examples of life on Earth, things like language, math, music, and put them onto golden records. The golden records went on space probes they sent into deep space for curious aliens like me to find. Look here, here's our golden record, and this says when math went on the golden records went aboard Voyager spacecrafts, and boink. They sent you math? No wonder aliens don't come visit. They should have sent you cookies. What are cookies? I'll make you some. They're so much better than math. And if any of you know Mrs. Monica, I like to bake my cookies. So let's see. I just need 2.5 cups flour, plus 3/4 cup sugar, plus 3/4 of a cup brown sugar, plus 1 cup butter. But butter sticks come in 1/2. So, looks like I need 2 of these to equal 1 cup. Wait. Baking is just a bunch of math, isn't it? Whoa. In fact, this whole recipe is basically a word problem. Look, we've got fractions and conversions and temperature and time and chocolate. But isn't that a good thing? Without those measurements and fractions, what would you end up with? A burnt pile of mush. I guess you have a point. We don't want a burnt pile of mush, no. Okay, you see this math problem here? I'm going to try to love it. Maybe if I stare at it and think about cookies. Let's try. Oh no. Nope, I'm already bored. What if I jazz it up with some extra numbers? Oh yeah. And And add some of these symbols. Well, let's see. Whoops. You got a little carried away. This is way too much math. Can we shake the book and make some of the numbers fall out? Just hold it tight and give it a few shakes. Okay, so we'll put one hand here and one hand here, and let's shake. see. Let's see if it worked. Phew! Thanks. Math is just so boring. It's not like you can dance to it. Actually, you can. Music has a lot of math in it. Here's our time signature. Note value for each beat. Tells you how many beats in a bar. Quarter note equals 1/4 note or 1 beat. And 1 bar, a whole note, equals 4/4 note or 4 beats equals 4 beats. In fact, it was a mathematician who discovered that different lengths of string produce different musical sounds. Yeah, see, like this ancient Greek smart dude here. Because of his math, you're able to make the guitars you have today. Well, thanks for ruining music for me. Now, all I hear are numbers. I think you're missing the point. Math isn't all about numbers. Arithmetic, another word for math with numbers, is super helpful. But it's only part of math. Look. So I guess money is part of math too, huh? Let's see. Math is also about exploring, about finding new ways to get places and helping you find your way back. For centuries, sailors navigated using the stars, special measuring tools, and lots of math. Modern explorers calculate how much force and fuel is needed to get a rocket past your atmosphere and out into space. Take that, gravity! Speaking of exploring, you've barely checked out Earth. We have lots of beautiful things to see. Math is here in your nature too. Math is about finding shapes and patterns. Like up here, this is symmetry. Symmetry where 2 or more parts match each other. See? And then there's fractal, a special pattern made up of smaller copies of itself, like a snowflake. Oh, no you don't. You're making it all about math again. But it's my turn to teach you something. Introducing Earth's greatest invention, pizza. Oh yeah. That does look interesting. How big is that thing? Oh, that's easy. It's, wait. How do you measure this thing? 12 inches plus equals, I know. And the answer is easy as pi. Pi represents a number. It's a super long number, so you usually shorten it to 3.14. This pi, not this pi. It's a sort of a cheat code to figure out the size of a circle. Pi times diameter equals circumference. Pi is also what's called an irrational number, which means it goes on forever and never repeats, like this. So we got pi equals, and this big old long number, and then numbers all over the page. Well, that was unexpected. I never thought I'd say this, but this is too much pi for me. Well, that's an easy fix. Let's just grab the book and shake all this pi off the page. Ready? Let's see if that worked. Phew, that's better. I'll admit, some of this math stuff is cool. Look, he says, I'm okay. But math can still be pretty frustrating. Like how there's only one right answer. That's true. But it's also what makes math so helpful. Math gives us a set of rules that everyone can agree on. So we know how far to travel to get places. See the map? 10 miles. How fast we're moving on our way. Speed limit is 5 miles per hour times 2 hours equals 10 hours. And how much things cost when we get there. $4.50 plus $2 equals $6.50. And I'm down for some ice cream. How about you? Well, I'm ready to test that out. You know, math is a part of so many things I already love. I guess I don't need to try to love it at all. It turns out I already do. Look at me, just pick up the spoon and ice cream time. Great! You love math! My work here is done. Time to head home. Thanks for your help. Where did you say you're from anyway? Planet homework. Yikes. Oh my gosh, see, there he is. I've never heard of a Planet homework, have you? No. Well, I hope you enjoyed our I'm Trying to Love Math book. I thought it was pretty fun to read. So maybe I'll try out some math and go bake some cookies. It's been a little bit rainy today, so it sounds like something fun to do. Anyway, I did bring our friend No Name Bear out today. And I also liked our saying of the day. I like this. So think about this today. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. What can you do to color it up? Make it fun. So I mentioned Nameless Bear because we're looking for a name for Bear for next year when we come back to our library. So I thought I could have you help me out. Some of you have already gone to Miss Monica's Facebook page. If your parents have a Facebook account, see if they'll go over and look for McCardle Library, and you'll look for Mr. No Name over there in my posts. And I want you to think of a fun name for him. Then you comment on that post. Tell me your first name, your room number, and what you think we should name Bear. I've got some friends that are going to help me vote on a name Friday, and then I will announce a winner. And if you are the winner, I will be giving you $25 towards Scholastic books that I can have sent to your house. So please go on, check it out. McCardle Library on Facebook. Vote for a name, and tune back into YouTube tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye.